Hello everybody, what I'm going to do in this video today is going to show you give you an overview of the programs that are on the dial, and the options that we have within the programs. I can't show you any of the one-touch programs as at the moment I will be using my S9 Plus. Obviously I'm using my current phone obviously to video it at the moment with my S10 Plus. And then what I will do, I will show you the app in another separate video to show you what programs are available and what the app actually does to help with this machine. As we see here, there are 15 different wash programs. Your usual cottons, it's like mixed, delicate shirts, and no synthetics on here, unless like the mixed one, you could class it as a synthetic wash. The Active Eco 20, this is the usual programs that you see on most Hoover washing machines. Right, and I'm going to go clockwise with the programs. We're going to start with Active Eco 20. And basically, with the spin speeds, it's always set mostly at the most of them are set at the highest, but not all of the programs are set to their highest potential spins. So this one is the Active Eco 20. That one I definitely know is 1,000 spin. This one we can have active steam, so which is good because you're washing at a lower temperature, and if you use the steam option, get rid of more bacteria. We can't use a stain level on that one. But the options we can't use a pre-wash. We can use the Aqua Plus, which uses more water throughout the wash and the rinse phases, and the hygiene one we can't use because we can only use the hygiene one if the temperature is 60 degrees and above, because what the hygiene does, it will keep it at that constant temperature throughout the wash. When it gets to when it reaches 60 or 90, and it will stay there. So the next one is our baby 60. This one is at 60 degrees at defaulted at 1,000, but if I adjust the spin speed, we can have it right the way up to 1,600. So as I said before, not all of the programs are defaulted to the top end spin of 1,600. Most of them will default at 1,000, which is really, really annoying, because you literally got to go from 1,000 right the way down and then come all the way back up again. Again, this one has that active steam option. This one, now we can see like the t-shirt and the medium soil level t-shirt icon is lit up, and we can adjust that accordingly. Obviously, if you've got less soil, the lower the time. Obviously, that one, more soil. I think also with more time, kind of gets a bit more economical as well. That one with the baby 60. Obviously, the maximum temperature is a 60. Options: we can't have a pre-wash. We can have the Aqua Plus, and we can also use the hygiene. As I said previously, or earlier on, should I say, that it will stay at 60 degrees and not drop in temperature. We have the daily 59. Again, that one, you can go up to 60 degrees, and then that one could go all the way up to 1,600 for a 59-minute wash. We can't do any options on this one, because obviously we can have the hygiene plus, I think it is, which is quite unusual for a quick wash, because obviously only 59 minutes. Don't think we can have active. No, we can't have the active steam. If that ever happens, obviously, as you've seen, the time will flash. 14th, the rapid wash. Obviously, the stain level, and where you got the R and the two arrows. So this is the one that you can adjust your time from 14, 30, 44 and 14. The temperature, you can go all the way up to 40 degrees on a 14-minute wash, which I think is quite handy, although it probably reaches 40 degrees within 4 minutes before it starts doing a rinse. The next one is the dark colours. I think the maximum temperature is a 40, and I think the maximum spin we've got is 1,000. Again, we can use the different soil levels. Active steam can be used, and the options, we can use a pre-wash, Aqua Plus, and we can't use the hygiene. We can't use the hygiene. Wool, that's kind of like not self-explanatory, but that's probably the maximum for that one will be 800, 48 minutes. Active steam can't be used. We can't use any of that. The options, we can't use a pre-wash. Aqua Plus we can. Hygiene, no. Hand and silk. Again, that's the same amount of time, 848 minutes. No pre-wash. Aqua Plus can be used. No hygiene plus. Can we use active steam? No, active steam cannot be used on the hand wash silk. Rinse is self-explanatory. This does 3 rinses, 28 minutes, 1,000 spin. Obviously draining spin. Again, this is annoying because it defaults at 1,000. You have to go all the way down to 0 and then go all the way to 1,600. Annoying as it sounds, that's one thing that Hoover should have kind of known when they were programming all this on this machine, was to keep all the programs to the maximum spin speed, but they haven't, unfortunately. Shirts we have is 1,000 spin, 30 degrees. I think this one goes all the way up to up to 30, and maximum 1,000 spin, and you can go up to the dirtiest. I mean, for shirts, I mean, who gets their shirts really dirty unless they want to go out in the mud? Active steam, that will probably be handy for when, like, maybe getting rid of creases. And we do have the option of a pre-wash, the Aqua Plus, and again, no hygiene plus. We have the next one is Delicates, 454 minutes. Active steam available. No pre-wash, Aqua Plus, no hygiene plus. Next one is our mixed. This one only does 1,000, as in the previous Hoover machines I've had. Mixed is the maximum of 1,000, and we again different soil levels. Active steam is available, and we can have a pre-wash and the Aqua Plus. Cottons is actually a Cottons Eco, and now this one will default at 1,600 RPM. This one you can go 30, 20 off, and only up to 60, because this will be classed as more of your eco cotton. Again, we have active steam available. We do have, obviously you can change the soil level, pre-wash, Aqua Plus, and we do have the hygiene plus as well. And last one is white. Again, this is like this is more of a standard cotton in a way, but it's a little bit shorter on time. But basically what this one can do, you can go all the way up to 90 on the whites, and with the spin speed, another annoying thing, go from starts at 1000, but you can go all the way up to 1600. Active steam is available, pre-wash is available, along with Aqua Plus and your hygiene. Obviously one touch there is self-explanatory because we use the one touch panel there. The reason we got 400 and 2 hours 11, this is what a program on the one touch has been set to. If I do have a one touch that has actually been saved previously that I'll use on the app, all I would do, touch these two together, and it will actually start the previous one touch program. And that is it. That is just the overview of all the programs. What I will do in the next video is to actually show you the app, the app, and what you can do, and also I'll give you a little demonstration of the Clever Care as well. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.